Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Steve's Guitars. We are coming to you live from Carbondale, Colorado. We have something very special for you tonight. However, before we get there, we need to tell you about some things. First off, we want to send a shout out to PM Consulting Limited up in Aspen and GrassRoots Community Network. Without these folks, we could not be live streaming. We also need to send a shout out to the Standiford family for having this amazing space. Without it, we could not be live streaming. We couldn't even do live shows. We need to send a shout out to all of you on the web and all of you here who have or continue to or did or will support live music. It's important. It's something that a lot of people take for granted, not the people on the stage and not the people doing the production work. It's a good thing to support live music. So as we get into this, I want to introduce to you folks that you have met tonight. They are your friends. They are your neighbors. They will crash on your couch if you let them. Please welcome the Contenders.
Super duper. Small but mighty.
Oh, this is great. This is what, people ask sometimes what it's like going into a town you've never been before, booking a show a month in advance, no radio promotion. You got to start someplace. We're starting here. Oh, it was 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks ago. Yep, that's right. Well, we're glad to be here. We're glad you're here too.
Maybe I was too sure of myself. I flew a little too high. Now I'm the one who's in need of help. I can't always touch the sky. Held on to my pride. I thought I knew it all. I guess I made a mountain out of something that ain't nothing at all. It ain't nothing at all. We're gonna find a way out of here and finally get through it all. Even if we're stuck in the middle of it, with the backs to the wall, baby, we can be free. Just don't make a mountain out of something that ain't nothing at all. It ain't nothing at all. The more I know, the less I understand. Even if we're stuck in the middle, we're gonna find a way out of here. It ain't nothing at all. We're gonna find a way out of here. It ain't nothing at all. Even if we're stuck in the middle of it, it ain't nothing at all.
Thank you.
industry, it's a little light tonight. So if we applaud ourselves, we're not being arrogant or cocky
we
or
are.
anything like that. We're just
But we also have the World Wide Web.
Yeah,
There's people
that's right.
from everywhere watching.
that's right, everywhere.
Yeah.
Possibly your
My
wife, my
mo-
wife.
no,
and
my wife's asleep already.
your mom.
My mom is probably watching. Hi, Mom.
I know Eric Baxton is watching on the other part of the state. The other part. This is a song about how grateful we are to have this glorious job.
It didn't sound very sincere. But you are sincere.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to
I
make sure.
realize that sometimes my intended tone doesn't come across.
You might want to work on that.
I am.
Okay, good.
That's what's happening right now.
Good. Therapy.
This is good.
What?
Oh. I was thinking I started this one. No, you're right.
Should we start the song or?
Yeah, whenever you're ready. You start this one.
Dude, I love that. I love being able to do that. 1, 2.
Is this real?
Yeah.
I get tired, worried, always in a hurry, and there's no time left to care. Yeah, there's not much left to share. I get my head down when I split town, left the whole damn mess behind me now. Where does it leave you if nobody can see you? You know that this whole world can get you down, but you gotta get lost if you ever are gonna be found. I chase that buzz just a little too long, like some forgotten song. Go and call me the lucky one. We hauled the weight, load out. The caravan was a throw down now. Shine a light and see it. We got a reason to believe. If we got left out, laid down, got nothing to feel bad about. Show me the odds and I'll beat 'em. Save your tears, I don't need 'em. Know that this whole world can get you down, but you gotta get lost if you ever are gonna be found. I chase that buzz just a little too long, like some forgotten song. Go and call me the lucky one. Times are changing, there's a cold wind, that old devil creeping in again, and the same old song keeps spinning. Do you believe the words you're singing? You know that this whole world can get you down, but you gotta get lost if you ever are gonna be found. Oh, I chase that buzz just a little too long, like some forgotten song. Go on and call me the lucky one. Go on and call me the lucky one. Yeah, go on and call me the lucky one.
Thank you. Thanks.
How about that, Josh Day? Yeah.
That's me. Thank you.
You're doing a good job, Josh.
Thank you.
Because I can go out and play some of these songs by myself, but it would be awkward if you did that.
Yeah, it's true. This is very true.
I mean, you could do it. All right, you're here.
I don't want to do that. though.
You only missed 2 songs. They were the worst 2 songs of the set. It's only going to get better from there. Oh man, this is apropos. This next song is called "No One Comes Around Anymore." We're clairvoyant.
Yes. Right. Most important we're here. Right.
Sitting on the porch, baking songs from yesterday. The air is warm and the breeze just right. Summer is on the way, but it's strange how no one comes round anymore. We used to stay up late, yeah, we should deep burden down, chasing love and writing songs straight into the dawn. Now it's strange how no one comes round anymore. Oh, that song you said to me, with that sweet and lonesome melody, it brings me back to the day we met, the day you left, and all the good times in between. Now it's strange how no one comes round anymore. Well, I just about seen it all. Yeah, I've been around the block, but with the news come back, I forget all that. I am just a kid, wondering why you don't come round anymore. Oh, that song you said to me, with that sweet and lonesome melody, it brings me back to the day we met, the day you left, and all the good times in between. Now it's strange how no one comes round anymore. Call out my name if you get lost along the way. Keep me in your head, in your heart, just like that northern star. So I don't wonder why he don't come round anymore. Oh, that song you said to me, with that sweet and lonesome melody, it brings me back to the day we met, the day you it been sweet, but now it's strange how no one comes round anymore. Don't let me wonder why he don't come round anymore.
You guys okay?
Thank you.
That didn't make you too sad? Okay, we can take it further. The sad stuff. And we will. How you doing, Ralph? Great.
Great.
Good, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might like to have some of that reverb on the vocal for this next song. If you have it still. If it didn't leave the building. Reverb is like salt for music. If you put too much of it on, you can really ruin everything.
Are we
But if you don't have any...
Are we following the set list, or are we? Yeah. Okay. Just adjust my my brain.
Just in case you're wondering, we are the Contenders. We got the idea to call ourselves the Contenders after we wrote this song. It's called The Contender.
And it's on a record too, right?
Yeah. It's on our first record that we ever put out, which is called Meet the Contenders. That's available at wearethecontenders.com. While we were waiting to find out if we could secure the copyright and trademark rights for the Contenders with respect to music and recorded works, we also secured the website wearethecontenders.com as a contingency plan. That's also available for sale to the highest bidder. But again, this is called The Contenders, singular, not to be confused with the band, which is The Contenders. That's us, but it is a song that we sing.
Let's just play the song.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, the rabbit in life ain't easy. It's the only one you know. Wouldn't trade it for nothing. Pockets full of gold. You know where the line is. Damn well not to cross. You always find welcome. You never get lost. You are the contender. You're the last of your kind. And the road goes on and on and on. Ooh, ooh. At home out on the highway and good times all around. But the lonesome creeps in when the bright lights go down. And if your soul gets bruised, your expression doesn't change. You keep your head up, you stay in the game. Yeah, you are the contender, you're the last of your kind. And the road goes on and on and on. The road goes on. If you think this life could crush you or promise you it will. 'Cause the walls get restless just before the kill. It keeps you up at night, you don't know what to do, but pray for forgiveness and pray to stay true. Yeah, you are the contender, you're the last of your kind, and the road goes on and on and on. The road goes on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Man, you sounded so good when you said, ooh, nice, that I realized we should have asked you to sing the oohs with us. Next time.
Yeah, next time.
Shit. I'm going to have to wash that now. Maybe not.
It's not dirty up here.
Seems pretty clean.
That's great.
Just put it right next to this guy.
We should play the next song.
There's a cool,
Oh, yeah. He vacuumed today. We're good.
there's a cool like ceramic rendering of Charlie Parker back here. Gives me good vibes. All right, so you guys want to hear something sad, super depressing? I want you to imagine for a moment you're in an abandoned ice arena. A person hasn't set foot in there in 15 years or so. It's just on the outskirts of Lincoln, Nebraska. Smells of rotten popcorn and dust. Something terrible happened there once. This is that story.
Was a cold wind from the Badlands that chilled her to the core. She was a farmer's daughter, a child and nothing more. She longed for some connection to free her from the plain. What she found was a drifter and a heathen full of rage. He said, walk with me, hold your hand in mine. He said, look at me, see through my disguise, 'cause I have your future and darling, you are mine. At night she lay beside her, too terrified to run, and she prayed for her mother and her sister to be well. He said, walk with me, hold your hand in mine. He said, look at me, see through my disguise, 'cause I have your future and darling, you are mine. Don't let it all be true, she said. future. No, you, sir, can burn in hell. You said, walk with me, hold your hand in mine. You said, look at me, see through my skies. 'Cause I have your future, and darling, you are mine. He said, darling, I'm your future, and you are mine.
Not going to ask you how you're doing now. What's it called? It's called Lincoln 1958. Well, Lincoln, comma, 1958. There's a comma, right, in that one?
There is a comma, but you normally don't say the comma, you know.
I just want to make sure, because it can be confusing.
Can it?
Yeah.
No, I like the comma.
It's a good comma.
I suggested it.
That was your idea?
Yeah.
And you got a half the writing credit for that comma.
And the song.
Seems excessive.
Let's play something we didn't write.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Cheer these people up. On the verge of self-destruct. You guys, it's BYOB here, isn't it? Did you guys bring your own? He forgot his. You riding out of buzz bombs, didn't you? Shit. Should have got the tall boy. I wish, you know what? You know what we should do when we play a BYO joint? We should
Bring a
goose
cooler.
to sell. Yeah.
Yeah. It is. Yeah.
We would give it away. We're nice. We're nice guys. We wouldn't charge you for the beer. We will charge you for our music. We already paid for the ticket, so you should get a free beer. We'll get it next time. Sing along.
Oh, wait. Koozies? And then you buy a beer, you get a koozie.
Buy a koozie, get a
beer.
free beer.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a liquor license. So that's a good way around.
Yes.
Yeah, this has been a great night so far. You guys like John Prine?
Great. This will go well.
I know a guy with a lot to lose, a pretty nice fella, kinda confused, got muscles in his head that never been used, thinks he owns half of this town. He start drinking heavy, get a big red nose, beats his old lady with a rubber hose, takes her out to dinner, buys her new clothes. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day and the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water, think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. This is my favorite verse right here. I was sitting in the bathtub, counting my toes, when the radiator broke, the water all froze. I was stuck in the ice without my clothes, naked as the eyes of takes you down. It's a half an inch of water. You think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round.
We love John Prime.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I like that song too. More of his songs. The thing is, our shows are usually only like 90 minutes long, and we keep writing songs, and then there's other songs that we love. And when you cut one of the songs that you've written that you like out of the set, it's like feels like you're neglecting one of your own children.
Not so much. I mean, not quite to that extent.
Well, that's how I feel.
Well, maybe I have a different connection with the music or with my kids than you do.
Yeah, my daughter told me that I lacked the emotional depth to appreciate her favorite novel the other day. She's 13. It's called House at the Cerulean Sea. It's a new book. It's a good book. Should I read it? Yeah, you should. Do you think I'd appreciate it? Yeah. Okay. Do you think I have enough emotional depth? Okay. Thank you.
This is great.
I'm going to tell my daughter you said that.
Actually, she can hear it.
Mackenzie, if you're watching, go to bed. This one I wrote about Josh. It's called Keepers of the Time. It's not what the set list says.
I'm okay with that.
Are we poets and lovers, fathers and mothers? Are we prophets and seekers, fools or high preachers? Are we judges and loners, sisters and brothers? Are we gamblers or saviors, saints or just sinners? Wondering about life, sometimes it's hard to know if it's worth the sacrifice. Ask the keepers of the time, the masters of rhyme, with pianos and guitars in arenas and dive bars, singing to our souls and speaking to our minds. The keepers of the time, we all follow the keepers of the time, the keepers of the time. Are we artists and fighters, just sons and daughters? Are we addicts and liars, comics or choirs? Are we angels or demons, dreaming or scheming? Are we underachieving? Are we still reaching higher and higher? Our feet to the fire, willing to pay the price. Ask the keepers of the time, the masters of rhyme, with pianos and guitars in arenas and dive bars, singing to our souls and speaking to our minds. The keepers of the time, we all follow the keepers of the time. Do you know the keepers of the time? Keepers of the time, the keepers of the time. Oh, we all and all we'll ever just us. Stay close and carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Carry on. And there's the keepers of the time, the masters of rhyme, with pianos and guitars in arenas and out bars, singing to our souls and speaking to our minds. The keepers of the time, we all follow the keepers of the time. Do you know the keepers of the time? The keepers of the time. The keepers of the time. The keepers of the time.
Thank you.
That's Jay Nash, everybody.
Thank you. And that's Josh Day. Together, we are Voltron.
We're two sad dads.
I'm not sad, but this song is. This next one. We can go back to our regularly scheduled programming here. This song I actually wrote with my friend Joey Ryan. He's in a band called the Milk Carton Kids. They're pretty bona fide and famous. Yeah, they're good. It's about how basically it breaks our hearts that people in this country don't know how to talk to each other if they have different opinions about things. They just immediately vilify anybody who has a different opinion. It's a long story, but I still have a little bit of hope. Josh doesn't, but I do. That's not true. You do.
Always have hope.
It's called Cannonball on the Radio. Let's start together on this one.
No, go ahead.
No, let's start together. It's so much better because you do the thing with. Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah, I love it.
Rolling through the Bible Belt, my belly full of Waffle House. All I can hear is my engine in the wind. My heart is full and my head is sore. Was up all night the night before with old friends I never knew I had. When the sun came up over blue skies, we never saw the colors on the front lawn sign. We had cannonball on the radio, remind us of the song we meant to sing. It's a rodeo, clown show. We got hurt but never felt a thing. No, I don't know. I don't know why I wanna cry. Now I hate rich, but I hate poor. I could never ask for more, but I never even stopped to wonder why. That girl in Colorado still regards me as a friend. I'm ashamed to say I can't recall her name. I told her that I loved her, and I meant it at the time. She kissed me and released me to the wind and why. We had cannonball on the radio, remind us of the song we meant to sing. It's a rodeo, clown show. We got hurt, but never felt a thing. I don't know. I wanna know if she's alright. Play mercy, mercy, mercy through the night. Oh, come on, play mercy, mercy, mercy through the night. Till we say our first and last goodbye. With Cannonball on the radio, remind us of the song we meant to sing. It's a rodeo, clown show. We got hurt, but never felt a thing. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We're too late.
Well, thank you. That's actually on our new record, isn't it, Jay?
Sure is.
What's that new record called? I can't remember.
Our new record's called The Good Times in Between. It's not out in the rest of the world, but you could get it here tonight if you really wanted to. You could get it. You could get one of two ways. You could get it as a vinyl LP, or you could get it along with everything else we've ever recorded on a cute little USB stick that is fashioned out of environmentally consciously sourced bamboo. It's just big enough for us to sign it. It has 80 songs on it, along with some videos, and it comes in a beautiful velvet sack. So you could give it to like your loved one, and they might think that you got them jewelry or drugs, and they'll say, "Hon, you shouldn't have. I can't believe you did this for me." And you're like, "No, it's not what you think." And they'll say, "No, it's exactly what I wanted." And you'll say, "No, it's even better. It's the Contenders' entire catalog." That's the end of my spiel.
I think we need to work on that spiel a little bit.
Oh, I'm rusty, man. It's been 5 months.
Since what? There we go.
I'm gonna drink some water. Charlie. Let's talk to Charlie Parker. His next song is called Maybe. Katie, is there a comma in this one?
Yes.
There's a comma in this one.
In a cheap motel in Abilene, I heard the news but couldn't bring myself to make the call. Too many years since we last spoke. You've had a pretty good run. I've had some pretty good shows now. Maybe, Katie, remember well before we began when you broke down on the telephone. Can you sell me? Am I crazy? Bet it all on an old pine tree when the doors are closing. Yeah, we find a way. Fame as a way of cutting strings, with your every move in a magazine for the world to see. All the photographs and ascertain you're a big girl now. Do you know who you are? And baby, Katie, remember when before we began, when you broke down on the telephone? Can you sell me? Am I crazy? Buried on an old pine tree when the doors are closing. Help me find a way. Everybody gets a little hurt sometimes, but you get back up, shake it off, just carry on. Feels a little strange to end up where you wanted. You're gonna be alright. We gonna be alright now, baby, Katie. Remember when before we began, when you broke down on the telephone? Can you sell me? Am I crazy? Buried on an old pine tree where the doors are closing. Help me find a way. Help me find a way. Help me find a way.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. This next song is about a time during the pandemic time. I like to keep in touch with my friends, and Josh is one of my closest friends. I regard him as a brother, and I called him up on a Monday, no call back. Called him up on a Tuesday, no call. He didn't call me back until Saturday. It's called "You Don't Care" or "You Don't Have the Time."
That's not entirely true. The story is, but that's not why this song was written. I was just really busy. I told you I was sorry.
That's kind of an anemic start.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. I can do better. I was up all night, I was wondering about the way you said goodbye when we were stoned. Reading between the lines, I was fumbling. Your words and your embrace, and the sad look on your face made me unsure if I should stay or I should go. I don't know anymore what I'm doing this for. Though I tried before to tell you, laid it all out on the line. Either you don't care or you don't have the time. Why you calling me on a Saturday? Make me think that you got me on your mind. I've been trying hard just to separate what I feel and what I know.
Are you real or just a ghost? When you call, it only makes me miss you more. I don't know anymore what I'm doing this for. Though I tried before to tell you, laid it all out on the line. Either you don't care or you don't have the time. Knowing in our bones there's a better way to get over what we had, but we just can't say. You're living in New York, I'll never leave LA. Different lives and different loves. It shouldn't hurt, but it still does. Thinking back on when you were begging me to stay. I don't know anyway what I'm doing today. Though I tried before to tell you, laid it all out on the line. Either you don't care or you don't have the time. Either you don't care or you don't have the time. Either you don't care or you don't have the time.
Thank you so much. This next song features Josh Day on the drums and percussion and assorted household items that he was able to put together prior to the trip, including the Josh Day signature bath mat, a tambourine that he got at the border in Mexico, and some goat's toes, and some beet nuts, some other old shit.
This is Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Got this at the Cancun airport.
Yeah. On your honeymoon, right?
Yeah, I looked for it when I was just down there this last time, and they don't make them anymore.
Shit.
Yeah. I bought this one on eBay though, so
That's cool that you were able to find. You should get like a few more.
I tried. I think that
They're
might be the
not
only
gonna last
one.
forever.
Yeah, this is true.
This Neverland thing.
It's not too late to change your mind. The deal ain't done, and the sun is high. Take it up, I worry, and your conscience is not clear. Come down, oh, come down now. Get your head out of the cloud. So unsettled with his knowing there is hope. Still the new stuff ain't the same. such a shame. And if the cavalry complains, wake me when it's over. Take me back in time. Take me back in time. Why can't you look me in the eye? You're somewhere else, I don't know why. Distracted by intention, we bet the future, we made a mess. If the angels all stop listening, get distracted from the song. If the statues start to crumble, now we lost. Still the new stuff ain't the same. Made of plastic, such a shame. And if the cavalry complains, wake me when it's over. Take me back in time. Take me back in time. Made of plastic, such a shame. And if the cavalry complains, wake me when it's over. Take me back in time. And if the cavalry complains, wake me when it's over. Take me back in time. Take me back in time.
It's dumping.
Take me back in time. Oh yeah, come on, take me back in time.
Thank you.
Josh, you were really playing the living heck out of those things.
Thanks.
It was good.
Thanks,
I don't
bro.
think have you been practicing?
I haven't touched these since September.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Bad man. Well, maybe sometimes,
What's that?
distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah, it's
Or moss.
It's fun. I'm like a kid in a candy store with all this stuff.
You'd be cool is if you had like a little bag of like sour balls or something. Probably have a good sound. You need to have some candy. If your blood sugar got low.
the rails, Nash.
Josh likes to sing this song about my wife.
Well, this is true. I do love your wife. She's the best.
She is. Honey, if you're watching, you should be sleeping.
I love you.
You got to get up early. So I'm out here making the big money.
Just saying I'm damned if I do, and I know that I am if I don't. So be gone what may, I'm gonna find a way to make it right with my baby all the time. Here come late August sweet, gonna get on a boat and sail away. It's hasty, I suppose. The crack of dawn, the rooster crows, and I'm gone to see my love again. She don't ask me where I've been. She don't ask me where I slept last night. Oh, lets me floating on the wind, and I love her. She's my baby all the time. She holds me close when I'm cold, and she picks me up when I'm down. She's quick to fix a drink, sing my favorite tune. Yeah, she's a beauty, my baby all the time. She don't ask me where I've been. She don't ask me where I slept last night. Oh, lets me floating on the wind, and I love her. She's my baby all the time. She don't ask me where I've been. She don't ask me where I slept last night. Oh, lets me floating on the wind, and I love her. She's my baby all the time. She's my baby all the time.
So we're going to play another 20 or 30 songs. Thank you so much for being here. Staying up late with us tonight. No, we're going to play a couple more songs. Thank you, seriously, for taking a chance on our band.
And
thank you for putting us up on your couch.
And a huge thank you to Steve Guitars.
Yeah, thank you to Steve, and thank you to Ralph and Mountains back there, hopefully making us look and sound good on the internet for all of eternity, because the internet is forever.
There's some snow out there.
Yeah, it's snowing. So maybe I was thinking I didn't want to go skiing tomorrow morning, Charlie, but I'm changing my mind right now.
Well, we need to talk to the tour manager because we've got a gig tomorrow. So it's going to take us about 3.5 hours to get there. So
I just got talking. Well, we might have to leave a little earlier. Okay. Anyway.
didn't realize that I was looking at, a stack of snow on top of our car. Yeah. I mean, a stack of snow for you guys is nothing, but other than Nashville,
It's a dusting right there.
we don't get that much. Although we did get
It's a dusting.
like 8 inches a couple weeks ago. Then it turned 65 degrees. Well,
That sounds like a mess.
what are we doing? Yeah, it's great.
Traveling man in a traveling band, so free. And I stopped in Lavender for some whiskey and some peace. Ever in my dreams I heard a cry for help. You said, you don't know, boy, you don't know nothing at all. Know nothing. So I raise my glass and erase these glass for me. And you threw back that whiskey and scream, oogie boogie. You said, let me tell you what freedom means to me. You say you don't know, boy, you don't know nothing. Oh, know nothing. Our peace is deeper than the rivers, bigger than the hills, he said. We've been beaten down, we've been broken till we surrendered our horses and we gave up our land. He said, you don't know, boy, you don't know nothing. Oh, we say, say,
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thanks for being here tonight. This is super important. On your way out, if you took out your phone and open up the camera app, you can scan our little mailing list QR code, and it'll take you to our website. You put your email address in, and we'll send you a bunch of free music, and we'll keep in touch. And then the next time we come back to Carbondale to ski/rehearse, it'll be a big old-fashioned party, and just think of how much fun we'll have. Thanks again for being here tonight. Thanks, Ralph. Thanks, Steve. Thank you all. See you around. Cheers.
Ralph, you're the man. Oh, well.
Yeah, we done that. Now that's an awkward silence.
Cue the house music. I live in Nashville. Jay lives in Vermont. Wow.
This turned into an awkward Q&A session. We're gonna play one more song. This is our encore. Just imagine we left the stage.
It's actually not awkward at all because it feels like we're just amongst friends in our living room. So yeah.
It does feel-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
no. It was.
You're
I'm
right.
from Vermont, and Josh is from
I just told her
Nashville.
that. Yeah.
And
Oh.
save a place.
Oh, we could do that.
We could end on a sad note. We never do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
That's our favorite song. We should never play it because we figured it's too
It
sad.
actually is. Oh. Well, this one's for you.
You're pretty.
Yes, we will.
Do it again.
My brothers are all God-forsaken, and it's not 'cause they never call home. My best friend's a sister of fiction, just afraid of dying alone. And oh, how the wind has a way knowing without words what to say. If we stumble through the years, let's laugh away the tears. Save a place at the table for me. shelter from the storm and disorder. It's a memory and the hope of the fire, like the kind that wrecks you home, what you feel inside your bones when you make it through the night. After chasing the moon into the dirt, carrying on until it hurts. If we stumble through the years, let's laugh away the tears. Save a place at the table for me. I hope you know I never meant to hurt you. I hope you know I never meant to cause you pain. Though I've gone away, there'll be more sunny days with the love and the family we made. In the office, in the den, and everywhere, I see you there beside an empty chair. As you make it through the years, please laugh away the tears. Save a place at the table for me. Now I can see a room with all the lights on, and I can see that all my friends are there, just laughing with the reckless kind of abandon that you get in the company of friends. And oh, how the wind has a way, knowing without words what to say. If we stumble through the years, let's laugh away the tears. Save a place at the table for me. Save a place at the table for me.
Thanks again, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Keep in touch. We are the Contenders. We love you very much. Cheers.
Thank you to our web fans.